Hi guys, hope you all doing well. So here in this video, we are going to analyze our today's chemmasters challenging MCQs on advanced organic chemistry. And here each and every question will be designed to meet all India level competitive examinations of chemistry. So that's why if you practice these kind of questions, I guarantee your success on various chemistry competitive examinations. Okay, right. Now just look at the given reaction here. So I always suggest the chemistry aspirants that whenever chemistry aspirants are going to solve organic problems, they should follow 6 steps here. Okay, the first step is to look at the reactant for the possible functional groups which may involve in the reaction. The second step, in which is there any stereochemistry on the reactant? So we need to look at the stereochemistry. So if the reactant has the stereochemistry on it, then the product stereochemistry will be decided by the stereochemistry of the reactant. So we can call those kind of reactions as stereospecific reactions. Okay, right. Now the third step, we need to look at the reagents and reagent combinations. The fourth step is to look at the stereochemistry of the reactants. So sorry, here what we say, the reagents. Okay, so the reagent stereochemistry can also affect the stereochemistry of the product. Now the fifth step is to look at the catalyst and the stereochemistry, which will decide the what we say, the stereochemistry of the products also. And the sixth step here is the reaction conditions. The reaction may take place under thermal conditions or it may take place under photochemical conditions. We know that the same reaction will give different products under thermal and photochemical conditions because the transition states and the reaction mechanisms will be different from thermal conditions to photochemical conditions. Hence, they are going to give different products. So, if you consider all these six steps while solving organic questions, they helps you a lot to reduce your error percentage and increases your scoring percentage. And in a final touch, the step-by-step mechanism, okay, if you follow step-by-step mechanism while solving organic chemistry, all these steps will surely give you 100% accurate answer from organic questions, and in overall all of them boost your success rate. Okay, so just consider my points here. If you follow all of them, I can say they helps you a lot in increasing your scoring percentage from organic section. Okay, now try to look at the given reaction. So we have two aldehyde functional groups on the reactant, and here we have titanium trichloride, so which is acting as a catalyst here. So when you observe titanium trichloride and zinc copper, uh, if you know some well-known reactions, we can simply say that reaction takes place through radical mechanism. Okay, right. So here just look at, we have the condition is there. The reaction condition specifically mentioned, that is higher temperature is given in this reaction. Okay, so which may give the different product. Now try to check if the same reaction with the same what we say catalyst condition and the reaction conditions at the lower temperatures. Okay, if the reaction takes place at the lower temperature, then the reaction is simply pinnacle coupling. Okay, pinnacle coupling. In that pinnacle coupling, we can get two products, 1 and 2, at lower temperatures. But here, the trans product is major, 70%, and when we compare with the cis product, which is only produced 30%. Here, the trans product is major. Why? Because the reaction takes place through radical mechanism, and the ring is 14 carbon ring. Whenever the carbon size increases in a ring, then the trans alkenes are major when we compare with cis alkenes. Just note this point. Okay, right. Now, the same reaction if takes place at higher temperature as given here in this reaction. So, whenever the reaction takes place at higher temperature, the reaction is called as McMurray reaction. Okay, in McMurray reaction, the reactant is going to produce 3 and 4 as the products, but the major product is the fourth one, that is the transalkene is the major product. Okay, here I have just told you that cis and transalkenes, but not cis and trans diodes. So just take that point. Okay, or just correct it. Now here's in between cis and trans, the trans is major. The same reason can be applied here. Whenever the ring size increases, then the trans product will be the more stable one when we compare with the cis one. Okay, right. Now the McMurray reaction can also takes place through the what we say radical mechanism, and here both of them. So here we can write. So just wait. So here the titanium. So Ln indicating the ligand. Okay. So here the glycolic bonds will be cleaved through the radical mechanism. Okay. So sorry, here through the radical mechanism and going to produce the same intermediate from both of the reactant or transition states, one from the trans and one from the cis. Okay, so here titanium ligand. So here is the oxygen, right, and here is the radical. In the next step, the cleavage takes place and produces alkene under reflux. Okay, so here we are going to produce alkenes. One is cis and one is trans, but trans is the major product. So here fourth option is the correct answer for the given problem. So here we need to look at the very basic points. Okay, so if you consider all of them, you can get the correct answer. Here the best example, as I told you, in the sixth step is reaction condition. The reaction condition is changing the products and changing the different reactions. Okay, if reaction takes place at lower temperature, the reaction is taking place through the pinochle rearrangement producing diols, cis and trans diols, and trans diol is the major one. Whenever the reaction is taking place at higher temperatures, what is happening? The reaction is taking place through the mechanism of McMurray reaction, and the products are cis and transalkenes, and transalkene is the major product. Okay, right. So if you have any doubts, you can ask us through the chat. So thank you very much. And if you are interested, you can visit and join our chemistry courses on by just downloading the mobile app chemmasters.online from Play Stores of your mobile. So thank you very much.